So yes guys, hello and welcome back to the Adam Templeton Triathlete YouTube channel. You join me this morning, Monday the 8th of September 2025, 6 days out from the race day, the Vitruvian middle distance triathlon. And if race day weather was like this, that would be absolutely perfect. You know, it's clear just now, maybe a little bit more fresh, but no wind. And yeah, this morning what I'm going to do here, we're back again to the pool. The plan is pretty much just an easy 3k, or well, shorter intervals, so relative effort, trying to keep some turnover in the arms, but nothing too crazy. So I'll join you again once I'm finished. And morning swim has been swam, 3k as planned. Again, I was saying before going in, an easy 3k, there's only so much swimming can be easier still. It's not the same as running when I go out for an easy run, and it is simply, yeah, not an effort. And fairly quiet again this morning. Out of the casuals who are normally in the pool, Paul, the good swimmer, he wasn't there, and then Leslie has had like an eye infection or something, so she's not been there. And then it was just good old Flipper boy that was in the pool. However, he didn't get in my way too much today, and there was actually someone who's normally not there. Again, with the pool being connected to the hotel, sometimes you might get some of the guests in, and this lady, she was swimming at a decent enough speed, but sometimes did get in the way, just sort of pushing off in front of me. But never too much of an issue. It's more just about the feel for the water than any real speed this morning. And then with it being a shorter swim, I decided to jump in the sauna as well afterwards. Sauna and then ice bath, a little bit of hot cold therapy to start the day, just keeping the blood plasma levels up. And I forgot to mention that in the video yesterday. I'd also went to the sauna. Always like doing that on a Sunday, especially after a long run, doing a bit of hot cold sauna, cold bath, sauna, cold bath. It really helps with the recovery, especially if you're starting to up the volume quite a bit. And yep, now it's time for the 9 to 5, or well, 8 to 4 as of today. Head off to work. No lunchtime run today, just probably head out for a walk, because the weather is just glorious this morning. And yeah, I'll catch you later on once I've finished work and probably jump on Zwift. There we go, work done and dusted. This is sort of a standard day at the office there, and just talking to my partner in crime and fellow graduate that joined the same time as me, Taku. He's away on his holidays tomorrow, and he's actually going to Nice. So when I finally put 2 and 2 together, and I was telling him today, oh, you're going to be there just for the Ironman World Championships. So he's going to be there for the whole event. He's there until Sunday night, so he's going to see, yeah, the whole expo, seeing them, all the different athletes. And then he's saying, oh no, do you think the hostel that I'll be staying in will be quite busy? I'm like, maybe it might not be too busy. He's like, what about when I want to go to the beach and sit at the beach? Because his hostel is literally 5 minutes from the start line. I'm like, no, you should be fine. The triathletes will be there maybe midday and then stop swimming. It's going to be absolutely mobbed for them, so yeah, good luck with that one. But yeah, from here, head home, and as I said earlier, we'll go on Zwift. Just a quick 1 hour session, keep the legs spinning by, and yeah, I'll join you once again when I've finished that one. Yeah, there we go. I did finally get on the bike after getting home from work, even though months and months ago I decided, you know what, I've had enough of Instagram. I can't spend any more time on it. It takes up too much of my time sitting on my phone. You'd think I'd now get home and not really have anything to do on my phone, you know, maybe quick check of Snapchat, quick check of the emails, and then, you know, that would be me. Oh no. I somehow find a way to spend like 20 minutes, maybe even close to half an hour
playing that stupid solitaire, the Google Web solitaire. A bad habit that I picked up sort of third year university. You know, one quick game, and I just sit there playing it. It's mind numbing. I'm not even that good at it. But I eventually pulled myself away from that, and we're pedalling now. Feeling alright. Just over 20 minutes into this one. And again, super simple. 1 hour. Sort of just typical bread and butter pace. And on these rides, I don't do any time really on the TT bars, which, you know, is up for debate. Oh, it's a different muscle group that you're using, but really it's more just about getting the aerobic system working, and the heart and lungs don't know any different. So yeah, just about pushing on, and that's pretty much the update from me now. Well, actually, hamstring worries, fingers crossed, seem to be a thing of the past. No issues as of yet. Definitely calling it earlier. Yesterday on the run was most likely worth it. And like Alana said to me yesterday, Alana, my sister, she's like that, would those 3 kilometres really make that much of a difference on race day? And athlete me would say, oh, of course. But when you actually be real about the situation, no, it's not going to make much of a difference. So it's not going to make me win the race, but if I was to pull my hamstring, it would definitely put a big issue on the race. So I'm happy I called it, and yeah, we're just ticking by through this one now.
Ride done and dusted, 1 hour as planned. Again, heart rate maybe a bit lower than what I thought it was going to be. Like, I felt fine, legs felt fine, power was pretty good, but yeah, pretty low, which was a bit strange. But who knows, maybe the fitness influencer would maybe call it heart rate drift even. Maybe I'm not super fit. Maybe my heart rate drift from 110 beats a minute to 115 beats a minute is something to watch out for. But yes, if you've made it this far in the video, or if you've skipped to this section of the video, it's now time for the clickbait part of the thumbnail and the title. What is the marginal gain that I'm going to be implementing in race week? Well, I'd done it before in the past, and I thought I'd do it again. I decided to get myself some beetroot juice for the lead-in. So it's some specific nitrate sport concentrated version that I've got here, and quickly asking ChatGPT, why might athletes drink it on the lead-in? Well, endurance athletes often drink beetroot juice in the days leading up to a race because it is naturally high in dietary nitrates. In the body, these nitrates are converted into nitric oxide, which can improve blood vessel dilation, enhance blood flow, and reduce the oxygen cost of exercise. This means athletes may be able to sustain a given pace with less effort, delay fatigue, and potentially improve overall performance. And well, that's me completely sold on it. So I don't own any shot glasses, you might be surprised, but an old protein shake scoop will do the trick. And yeah, I'll sign the video off here. I'll start drinking this one, boosting my performance, and I'll catch yous tomorrow. Oh yeah, I can really taste the fitness in that one.